take my meals cold to quiet the
Alright,
spirit and
now
calm my vital energies.
it looks like I'm streaming.
Genshin infused water with ice is
Yeah,
the
there
most
we go.
effective.
I'm streaming again.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Sorry about that, guys. There's been about 20-30 minutes of stuff I didn't know wasn't being done.
So there is an achievement in the co-op that we're in. It says game you saw we co-opted, and it says complete domains together with other players 100 times. And we've done it 52 times out of 100.
Heart be pure. Evil be
What is it
erased.
under?
Mind be
It's
purged.
under artifact. It's
World be
achievements.
I always
Yeah.
It
forget
should
that
be
last part.
under meetings and Out Realm Series 1.
Okay, I see.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Achievement in progress. Complete the following achievements to receive the name card style. I'm 92% done. Oops, too far. I have just... I have one left to do.
Heart be pure.
Same,
You
same with
came, you
me.
saw, we co-opt.
Mind be purged.
Yeah.
World be
How do you
I
see
always
how many
forget
times
that
you've done
last
it?
part.
Oh, it
shows
says
on
right
the-
there. I've done it 47 out of 100 times.
I've done it 52 out of 100.
Ooh, you're just, you're 5 more than me.
So if we complete that, we'll get 20
You should really bring the
gems.
Knights of Favonius with you next time.
That would be the last
Oh.
one, and then it's 100% done.
Yeah, and we'll get that banner that will unlock. But
That'll be
I'm
my...
hoping soon to...
No, Challenger Series 1 is my 100% one. My first one. I've 100%ed that one all the way through.
I thought you 100%ed Challenger Series 1.
That's the one I just said.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Shesnaya does not believe in tears. Series 1 is 0%. Collect all the... something commissions flawlessly in reliable helper. And gather intelligence concerning Shesnaya in Tales of Winter. What the hell are these?
It's supposed to be daily commissions, which we never even done yet.
Oh,
Heart be
I thought
pure.
this was an achievement
Evil
thing
be
that was supposed to
erased.
be here with the
Mind be purged.
without the world being
be,
here. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it looks like there's a
I always
glitch.
forget that last part.
Now, there is going to be a new event at 1.5 where we fight the unusual Hilichurl a lot. They actually fixed it to where you can actually find him now, instead of like randomly not knowing where he is.
Ah, that's good.
I still have a lot to do with the game. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Let's see. So, here, the hero's journey, I need reach friendship level 10 with 4 characters. I need to get Lay Bloom to 400, which I've done over 300 now.
Oh, I know why I can't do anything with the weapons and stuff. It's because I haven't gathered the materials to level up my shit, even my characters. I am kind of lagging behind on that shit now. Fuck.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to be doing for this weekend then.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. It's going to be a grinding day tomorrow for sure. Today, I already did a lot of grinding. I already missed about 30 minutes of footage. Didn't even know that it cut off. I had the damn thing in front of me. Hold on a second, let me readjust this so I can see it better. Ugh. Alright. There. Now, I have the entire iPad in view of me. Also, I have the entire screen in view of me, too, for the game. So, I have 2 screens of the game in front of me.
You should really bring the
I
Knights
didn't
of
think I had to
Favonius
worry
with you
about
next
that.
time.
Whoa!
Heart be pure.
I'm a third through rank
Evil be
49
erased.
already.
Mind be purged.
Oh yeah.
World
Yeah,
Oh.
and I just got to it yesterday.
I'm halfway to AR-56.
Nice.
Yeah, actually halfway. It took me about a month and a half.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a long one, and actually, a lot of my friends list are not even 56 yet. That's how long it's taking. I've been playing the
Damn.
game longer than me. Yeah, there's like 7 people at level 55, and I'm shocked they have not made 56 by now, because I was at 54 when they were already at 55.
Thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same
Let's
end,
see.
but they are
You're
not the true
55. I'm 55? Oh, wait, never mind. It's somebody else at rank 55. You're at 55. Another 55. 52. It's old Billy.
Oh, Billy. All right, hold on. Let me see.
52, 49, 26, and 21. Oh, it's 21 is Fuckface McGee. That's
It's funny.
what's his
So
name?
apparently, there's
Caleb's.
only a handful of people that are actually at 56. So
Heart be
I still have not seen
purged,
one
evil be
person
erased.
in this
Mind
game
be
right now
purged,
that's at 56 yet.
world be
Yeah,
I
all,
always forget.
As
everybody
I-
on my
as I've
friends
been-
list is 55 at the highest, and it's 3
Because
of you.
55, you need a total of 232,000 experience.
Damn.
Yeah, it's insane. And I have a total of 115,000. I'm technically halfway at this point. So I'm gonna predict I'm gonna be at 56 by the end, early June at the latest. If I obviously play this game every day, early June I should be at 56. Here's what's cool about this: when you hit 55, you're gonna finally join my world for the first time ever.
Oh yeah.
Because 55, technically, I'm already maxed Ascension as of right now, because unless they want to go past 60, but we'll see about that.
I just took an awesome picture of our two characters. While yours held the bird, I was eating an ice cream cone. Ice cream. I was eating an ice cream.
Yeah, he sold ice cream.
That was fun. That was a good picture. That was perfect timing too.
I like how they finally added were you able to see their animations.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have 18 resin, almost at 20.
Oh, how much resin do I have? 8. I have 8.
8.
Yeah.
So on the 27th is when the update will happen. It'll be on a Tuesday, and the first banner is going to be Zhongli, and then the new 4-star character.
Honestly, I can't wait. Oh,
Yeah.
because of I want to get another Zhongli so bad.
Yeah. Plus, you never actually got your first 5-star artifact, or not artifact, constellation.
No, I had Zhongli maybe my first.
Yep. I think Yixing, you deserve to get a constellation for her at this point.
Yeah, to be honest, it's way past due.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the... Just say I can't pick these up because it's in your world, but...
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you already broke them for me.
Alright, I'm gonna break them all down for you.
Alright. Oh, I didn't know those guys were there. I do need to collect more of these because a lot of characters ended up surprisingly being using core lapis to to level up your characters and shit. I noticed that it seems like they've been putting more core lapis around the map lately. Like where they used to not be, I've noticed that they are there now. I think it's because it was so rare and you have to literally wait a couple of days. Nice. We double teamed that shit. It's funny to see two Zhang Li's doing that. It's actually kind of cool to see that. It's like Shadow Clone Jutsu.
The other one died. Right, let's go to the other one.
The one below us.
I haven't fought one of those like second evolution things in a long time.
Same here.
If I had Zhao right now, I wouldn't get hurt doing the plunge attack.
Yeah, right? That's another reason why I wanted him.
I will have order.
Mile since we've done co-op together.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time coming. Oh, he teleported to you. What an asshole.
This is order.
The sword for shadow.
Stabilize.
He barely moved before he got away, before you used your special on him.
Don't blink.
This guy's done.
Yep.
Died so fast. Shit, I almost took that one.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Alright.
Bird egg came out of nowhere.
Alright, so if you want to get more of those blue things, those blue, ores, I got a place for it.
I'm good on those. I don't necessarily need them unless I need them to level up a character.
Need them to obviously get, to level up your weapons.
Oh.
Faster. Go over here and get some right now. World.
Meow. Where are you?
Islands. Well, that's right. I forgot. When I'm here and you're not here, you're not gonna be able to get this right here. Oops.
What is this?
I'm in the islands over here by the yeah.
Yeah, I'm heading that way. What do you mean?
Because when I use them, you're not gonna get all the stuff that was over here that I just picked up.
Oh. It's one of those items, huh?
It's the blue crystal and the darker blue.
Yeah. I didn't know it was one of those.
Yeah.
I will have order.
Unable to do it. Now I can.
Solidify. Rise.
Oh, we have one more.
Don't blink.
Never touch the ground.
Sue, you gotta stop being crazy. You're about to knock down that damn curtain. That thing is not supposed to be knocked down. Ah, shit, my controller. There we go. What's this in the water? Oh, it's a conch.
As for a child, the only character as of now that uses that item. At least we were lucky enough to get Zhang Li first time around.
Oh, yeah.
And the good news is we're able to test out his buff and see how much stronger he is.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a significant difference compared to the first time he was out.
Over here.
She can't do shit.
Yeah.
She just keeps flinching.
What I'm gonna do though, when the Zhang Li banner shows up, I'm gonna do a few pulls. I'm not gonna be pulling for him. I want to save it for the new 5-star character.
She's not disappearing on my... There she goes.
As much as I do want to, get his constellation, but I really want to save
Wait,
it.
which
for the new-
character, the two that are coming out after him, are the new ones?
Oh,
I mean, is the
Eula-
5-starred one.
Eula's the 5-star, the Claymore user. She's after Zhang Li's out.
Oh, look, Corlapis.
Alright, so let's, oh shit, hold on. We've got something back here. Here we go.
Oh, I see what you're going after. Okay.
Okay. More over here.
Ooh. Man, I remember the stamina bar being so low, too.
Yeah.
Now I have a bar and a half of what it used to be.
This one.
Solidified.
Let's go over here.
Damn it.
Incoming.
Fucking fly. The fly almost hit me in the face.
Oh, serious? I drowned.
You drowned?
Ow!
That's hilarious. Are you back over there with the pillar? Yep.
Yeah.
You fucking drowned.
Made no sense because I was already at the surface.
Yeah, you were right there. You shouldn't have drowned.
Solidified.
A fight going on right here.
At least I don't die when I drown.
Yeah, you just lose health.
I remember I used to have a hard time against these guys, and now they're nothing.
Yeah, now they're easy to ignore because of how weak they are compared to the what they used to be.
Yeah, because the other ones are much stronger. Because of the lowest
yeah.
level.
I will have order.
Oh, he's in the water a little bit.
Cut to the chase.
Knock him in the water. Got him. Or not, never mind. There he is.
That was a weird glitch. You should have been dead.
Yeah, he should have been dead.
Let's see. Alright, let's teleport. I need more of these. Let's go to Mount Genshin. Yeah, it's right next to Leeway Harbor.
Oh, that one. Okay. Okay, I don't know how long I've been streaming on this for already. Hold on a second, let me take a look. Because, I try to keep them short, like I said before. It's only been 20 minutes? Oh, geez, it's been longer than I thought. Oh, over there. Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Speed of light.
They're running in place.
Solidified.
Damn it, I didn't get but one.
Solidified.
Are you okay over there?
Oh, I didn't know you were fighting anybody.
No, I wasn't fighting them. I'm already in the cave. I guess you can call it a cave.
Gather.
Speed of light. Hey!
Lunge.
Stabilize.
Timing of that was perfect.
Yeah.
Both summoner players at the
Rock
same time.
boners.
You're already getting everything in the cave?
Yeah.
I haven't been in here in a long time.
Alright, just gathered everything out here that you just did.
Alright, let's see. Let's go to the Luha pool, because there's more over there.
Luha pool. Okay, which one? There's
Right next.
three
next to the-
teleport. Okay, to the left side of it. Okay. I was gonna say there's three places we could teleport to. One of them is a domain. Where are you? I thought that the plant slime's bulb was something else for a sec. I was about to go after it and pop it. Lag.
Order guide you.
Core Lapis over here.
Ah, I see it. Oh, why I'm sleepy. It's probably because it's raining.
Yeah.
Is it raining where you're at?
A little bit.
It's that gloomy day. It's raining, but it's not heavy rain. It's just light rain.
It just makes your body feel tired.
Yeah. Thank God I'm not working this weekend. I'd be sleepy at work while I have to fucking move them boxes.
Here's another one over here. What did you think of that Oceanite event?
It was kind of fun.
Yeah,
I liked it. It's like having a Pokemon.
pretty much. All right, so let's.
Did you see the memes about how they kept getting the water abyss mage into the bubble?
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. They're like, "You see how it feels, bitch?"
Yeah. Because he's always in the field.
I was thinking of that, but I wasn't thinking of. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it either way, but still, it was funny to see it. I didn't think it was going to turn.
Let's go to Wolfendome. Let's go to Wolfendome because there's more of those over there.
Alrighty then.
I'll do one more.
Shit.
It's raining here.
Speaking of rain,
Yep.
I want to take a nap.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one more domain before I get off this game.
Okay.
I really enjoyed that that quest you did.
With the
Dainsley.
I almost called him Deluke on accident.
Gather.
I wonder if I can stay wet with the shield up.
Stabilize.
You think your shield's gonna do anything? Yeah, right.
Against Geo users, shields are useless.
Nope.
Especially whenever you're in the middle of the rain. And
Yeah.
I got Kashing out, it's like quad damage right there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I was looking for this.
Solidify. Stabilize.
Damn it, you got it before I did.
Okay, let's teleport right next to it, right above where it's that ley line thing. There's a few more there.
Leyline, where's Leyline again?
See me in the map.
I don't know where Leyline is. I hate not having this memorized completely yet.
It's right above you.
Oh, okay. I see where you're at. Where am I? Still raining, okay.
Stabilize.
Tomorrow is gonna be some more grinding. Ooh, it's gonna be so annoying because I'm not much of a grinding kind of a guy. I like to have this shit gathered up by the time it's to level them up.
Yeah. They do respawn every 3 or 4 days, so they're not every day.
Yeah.
This is how I do it, just so
Stabilize.
I can try to level up my weapons.
I now have plenty of those crystal chunks.
Yeah. I can't cook over here because it's raining.
Oh yeah. There's wheat.
Alright, let's see. Hold on, let me see my resume. Alright, I'm at 20 exactly.
I'm at 11. So which domain do you want to do?
Look around. Shit. Music actually played, and I was like, oh.
Solidify. This is order.
Alright. Well, that was.
Oh,
Alright, let's
okay.
actually go to a waypoint, or, you know, one ring so we won't get ambushed.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at the map.
Teleport, damn
21.
it! I thought I hit teleport.
Let's do the one I was just talking about earlier. The even though you can't get anything, the elemental burst and physical damage or whatever.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
Where was
I
that one
do.
again? It was
But where are those who share?
above.
Right above.
Azong, Awazong. The domain of blessings, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, because you just showed up on the screen, on the map.
You're falling through the floor, man.
Uh. I'm here. Alright, ready? Actually, I don't even know what the requirements are. Do you want to do the level 90?
Yeah, let's do it. I need the highest level anyway.
Okay. Alright, what's recommended? Okay, it's Geo. Let me switch mine out.
Mine's
No, he's too weak.
50.
Yeah, he's level 50.
Now let me
I just saw that.
the characters I got. How to use yeah, Chang'an. Finish your
Ready?
Chang'an to level 70.
Yeah, he's level 70. With that level, rank 5 sword, he's already level 90.
Yeah. Once you have that. Geo damage. So the ley line, the little thing that you go on here, it says geo damage dealt by all party members increased by 75%. What the effect has. All right, let's go. This one's actually easy.
Nowhere to hide.
All we fight here is 3 abyss mages. That's it.
Really?
That's it.
Alright, they're dead already.
Spirit blade. One with my.
Don't blink.
This spells the end.
Oh, I just lost Chungnan. I was about to say, why is that abyss mage floating above us?
Yeah.
Solidify.
Speed up. Incoming. I will not.
Well, I just lost both my characters. I took out mostly the ice one with you, and then I took out the shield right before you showed up with the water one. I think you got the rest.
Yeah. I've been doing level 90 ever since I've been getting my characters up there. And a lot of my characters aren't even at level 90 yet.
Yeah.
Level 88 for a lot of my characters.
Yeah, you level up all your characters at the same time.
That shit.
This looks kind of funny on my end.
God, hurry up and die. Jeez. The Abyss won't fucking die.
Oh, you're about to take out this one's shield.
Crazy fire there.
Yeah, his shield is still up. I'm surprised it's still up at all.
Yeah, because it's fire, because D-Luke can't do anything with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were
Oh, wait.
using Diluc a lot.
And wait for
I
it to
guess
finally go
it's-
down.
Yeah, until that shield is gone, try not to use Diluc. Diluc. I remember it's pronounced Diluc, not Diluc.
A D-Luke. I got plenty of time to take this guy out.
Okay. Alright, now you're off screen. You've been on screen the whole time and now you're off. Nope, you're right where I'm at. I see the explosions and shit. That's funny. Alright, now you're in front of me. Too bad there's no spectate mode. That'd be cool to do a spectate mode where you can watch somebody else play the game.
Alright, finally. Yeah, so... Jelling's such a satisfying character every time you just destroy people. Okay, let's see what I got here. 1 level 5 and it's a cup. It's shitty. But, you know, it is what it is because now I can level up some of these.
Yeah.
I only got like 1 or 2 resin left now.
Alright. I think now is a good time to end the stream. There's really not much else to do for the day.
And not till probably tomorrow.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll actually do enough stuff to actually get to rank 50 tomorrow and I can actually finish Genshin to get to 90.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for. Our rocks nearly touched. Did you see that?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If I get to rank 50, I am done. No, I'm not gonna make it. I am done. What am I saying? I am going to level up everyone. As soon as you left, the rain stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that Dainsleigh quest where that was raining and it stopped literally at the very end of the cutscene.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad I recorded, streamed that. This game, I don't think I'll be able to record until it's 100% done. I'll do parts here and there with some recording. I have one part already done. I just gotta edit it now.
You got 2 resin. Oh. I got some stuff done, so
Yeah.
tomorrow will be good because everything will be available.
Yes, it will. And I'm gonna get the materials tomorrow for the weapons. I'm not gonna worry about the artifacts as much for tomorrow. I need to get the materials for the weapons. I gotta level up.
Because
all
the artifacts are always going to be there. There's no like limitation for artifacts.
Yeah,
And those that come across
they're always randomized anyway. It's the
So it is
artifact.
many
I mean, the items that I need to level up my weapons is always going to be specific days. And tomorrow's going to be everything, so I might as well try.
Plus your talent levels is also going to be important.
Yes.
But
I need
where
to
are
level up my
those who
talents, too.
share?
I need to get all those books and stuff. to help level up my characters. I need to level up the talents with the thingamabobs that they have for each character.
Now, as for the crown that we've been getting in the events, that is only used for max level talents. So if we get to level 10 or higher, the crowns will finally be used.
That's awesome.
Because what's cool about the crown, though, if you have that attainable, you don't have to use any other materials with it. It's like max leveling up their talents. Because my Zhongli's talent is like level 8, and he's not even in Constellation. So if he's like max Constellation, he'll probably be like level 12, like talents, which would be insanely powerful. I think the max level for talent is level 15. It's a lot of Mora too, because once you get to like level 10 or higher, you're going to use like 500,000 Mora just to level up the talent. For you, you probably got a bunch of more you've been saving. You probably have over like 5 million, 6 million by now.
Let me see how much more I actually have. I don't
Does
remember.
Mantis wine taste the same as a...
But your inventory.
I have 4.3 million.
Actually, could you level up any talents right now? Like, do you have any materials you have enough to level?
But where are those?
I can do one of Kashing's. I don't know which one to do it with.
You should do not the regular attack, but the you know, your special and your big super special, your elemental burst.
Are you talking about the trigger attack?
You know, like the second and third one. Don't worry about the first one.
I think I'm going to do the special.
Yeah.
How do I obtain this? Oh, Wolf of the North challenge. Oh, okay. I have to fight him more often then. Alright, special is level 7 now. I need one more of the Wolf of the North challenge thing in order to do it again. I thought, is level 10 the max you can go?
Oh, so when you get constellations, the level will increase.
For the talents.
For the talents, it's I think level 10 for now, but once you start getting constellation, it increases to 3 or 5, so it'll be up to 15 instead of 10. So there is a limitation, and once you finally get constellations for your 5-star characters, say Zhang Li got his secondary, you know, his shield thing leveled up. It went up by 3 levels. That means at level 15, it'll be a max level. Something I found out about that, because at level 10, there is a max of that, but once you get your constellations, it'll go up 5 more levels.
Okay.
So, talents are very important. I mean, it took me a long time to know what talents were.
I use all 3 of Zhongli's shit.
Yeah.
I'll
What's
use
cool about the next event is they're going to increase talents to, like, say, instead of getting condensed resin, they're going to double it for regular resin. For I think it's like a week event. So if you want more talent books, that'll be the time to do it.
That's awesome. Alright, let's see.
No additional cost on a game that, you know, you can play at any time and play for free, unless you want to, you know, have an option that you have an option to spend money. So you really have to. I'm being careful spending money now. I don't want to just spend it. Like, you know, people call them whales. They spend like a lot of money.
Whales? What the hell? Never heard
That's
that
it.
before.
It's like if you keep going your wallet and you just keep spending, you're considered a whale. I don't know, just heard that from the Genshin.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. People that play just for pay to win instead of playing it by casual plays.
Yeah.
I don't really just play pay to win. I pay the game because I support it. I want to support this game.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. When I pay for the stuff, it's more for support than to get the stuff, but I still want to get the stuff because that's basically the second reason why I'm doing it.
Yeah, and the thing is, I want to be more careful because even if I don't get the character I want, eventually they're going to come around. I'm going to get them anyway because they're not like, oh, they're going to go away forever. You know?
Yeah, if they were going to go away forever, that'd be different.
Yeah.
That's
This is the
probably
only
the
chance
reason
you
why
got.
I don't keep going back to Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. Because they have those events once or twice, and then they're done with them.
And they never come back.
So far, they haven't. I haven't seen any duplicates of the events with the Dokkan Battle stuff. Shit.
But yeah, what Genshin has done right for their gacha system is they'll have a character come out, Zhongli, like about 6 months ago, and then every 6 months that character comes back around, and I like that because now people that are new players be like, oh, I never got that character you got before.
Oh yeah. Keep it
Anybody
fresh.
can really, yeah, keep it fresh, and obviously the game every 6 weeks, always there's going to be new major updates, but every 3 weeks we get new character banners.
Yeah.
So it keeps the game fresh. And since the Zhongli banner is coming back, S is going to have the new 4-star character. For me, I'm only going to do a couple of pulls and I'm going to save my Primogens for the next character because I have a guarantee to get that new 5-star character.
Yeah, if I don't get Zhongli, it's gonna be the same way for me.
Yeah, but here's the
maybe-
thing: you got Hu Tao, so now Zhongli will be a 50-50 chance for you. You're probably going to end up getting a different character, or you might end up getting him because
I really hope that if I get and do the polls, that I don't get a 5-star character and just get the 4-star that comes out with it.
yeah,
And I can get the 5-star on the next one for the new character.
I suggest, even though you should get Zhongli, I should suggest hold on to your Primogens for the next 5-star character.
Is this 4-star character that's coming out going to be a permanent one, or is it temporary? Event only?
No, she is actually a permanent character, just like Rosaria. Even if I don't get Rosaria, she's going to be a permanent character.
Okay.
It's
Well,
only the
then,
5
I
stars.
think
It's
I'll
only the
save
5
up on
stars.
it.
Yeah. Characters like Child, he's an event character. He's a 5-star.
Yeah.
Now, Zhongli obviously is 5-star, but I already got Zhongli. But here's the thing: would you rather get another Zhongli for an extra pillar because that's his consolation is an extra pillar? That's it. Would you rather save your Primogens for a brand new character that's actually a Claymore user like D-Luke? I would rather save it for the new 5-star character.
I'll wait for the new 5-star character, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
as
try to collect
much as I
everybody.
love Zhongli as a character, when he comes back again next 6 months, I'll consider pulling him whenever we get a bunch of these newer characters and we're like, okay, we want to try to get constellations for characters. But to be honest, getting a pillar for Zhongli, I don't see that's really necessary. To be honest, C0 Zhongli is already just as good. I mean, he doesn't really need any constellations. I mean, hell, he got a buff, so that's a free like constellation bonus.
Oh yeah.
Osmanthus wine tastes
So
the same
and you know, as
as
much as I do want that 4-star character, she's not really a temporary character. So I'm actually, for the first time ever, going to skip a major event character.
Yeah,
Because-
because she's not a temporary character, she's a permanent. That's the reason why I'm gonna skip out more than likely. I'm
Where do you
debating
want to go next?
if I should
To see Liyue's tourist
if I
spots.
should try to attempt to
I
get
have
her
a
at
few
least once,
references.
but I'm not.
Yeah,
But if I pull Zhong Li,
suggest-
then I
I
won't get the
actually
next one.
I actually should suggest do it single
Osmanthus
pulls
wine
so you don't
tastes the same
accidentally
as
get
I
that
remember.
5-star.
You can still get
But
it.
where are those?
I don't
And you
think I'm
can't.
going to.
Memory.
Yeah, just try to hold on to it because here's the thing: when the next character comes out by, let's say, middle of May or early May, or yeah, the middle of May, and that'll be 3 weeks after Zhongli banner, Eula banner. I'm gonna have like over like 60 to 70 intertwined fates by then, and that'll be a guaranteed 5-star by that point.
Yeah.
So I would suggest let's hold off on the Zhongli banner because no, the 4-star character she's gonna be permanent just like Rosaria and all that stuff. So I'm saving my intertwined fates until Eula comes out.
Yeah.
5-star weapon
Osmanthus
that's gonna be
wine
coming with
tastes the
her. So
same
that'll
as
be
I
really great.
remember.
Oh yeah. That's something I
But
want to
where are
do
those
is
who
after I get
share
all the
memory?
characters that I have available that's already out kind of thing, I don't mind getting constellations. That'll help build up some shit. That'd be cool
Osmanthus
to
wine
get
tastes
Like
the
if
extra
you
same
look
shit.
at a
as
banner,
iron.
if you look at a banner and you look at the 4-star characters and you're like, I already have all their max constellations. Let me pull the weapon banner. Let me get
That's
my weapons.
exactly what I was gonna say. I'm gonna start pulling the weapon banner until the
Yeah.
new characters come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with Zhongli. I'm actually just gonna a couple. I'm only gonna do like 1 or 2, and that's it. Then use my rest of the primo gens for the other ones, and then when Eula comes out, I'll be able to pull for that one. And plus, I'll be closer. Pity, because once you hit 70 or 80, which is like 8-10 pulls, you're gonna get that 5-star. If I do about 3-4 10 pulls, that's enough. Because now when Eula comes out, I'll be able to have enough to
Boats are
pull
made
her.
for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Leo.
Plus, you know, having a second 5-star Claymore user is going to be really nice because she
Oh, yeah.
is like a better Chungun.
We will see if she's better than Chung because I really like the way Chung plays.
Yeah.
I,
So,
I
her-
mainly use him for his trigger attack for Kashing's special,
Yeah.
and her trigger attack is, you know, fucking ×4 the damage
It's-
pretty much.
I literally stopped using Kaya because he's a free character and everything, and you know, I only used him because I didn't have Chungun yet, and then once I got Chungun, that was it.
Osmanthus
I was like,
wine tastes
Chungun's
the
my
same
go-to
as I
cryo
remember.
character.
Yeah.
But where are those
So,
who share?
what's cool about Eula though, she's very fast of being a Claymore user, just like D-Luke. She's a very
Yeah, I
fast.
saw that. She was fast.
She's kind of like a dancer. She's just in gymnastics and all that stuff.
Mhm.
She gets, so I'm pretty excited, and she's gonna have her own story quest, which is gonna be pretty cool. But, yeah, for the first time in a while, we're actually getting a 5-star character that isn't a polearm user.
Right?
Been a while. Actually, another funny thing, she's the second Claymore character that is a 5-star character. Luke's the only 5-star character that's a Claymore user.
That's right, he is. Everybody
Yeah.
else are 4 stars.
Yeah. Some of them seem like
Osmanthus
5
wine
stars.
tastes the same as
Yeah.
I
You know,
remember.
Razor seems
Razor
like
and
more.
Chung for
But where are
sure.
those who
At least the
share?
way I use him,
Yeah.
because he has a 5-star store.
Yeah. So after this event, like I said, 1.6 will be the region, and we're going to be getting the Klee banner, which I'm pretty excited about that because Klee will be a character I'll be very
Yeah,
interested.
Klee is one I really want. She's cute as fuck.
Yeah, and the new Jinro element, the Baizu character, that Orochimaru looking character, he's going to be the focus of the next banner. And plus, you know, like I just said, he's a new element. It's going to be a really game changer for the game because we haven't been introduced into that element other than the enemies, the Hilichurls and slimes that have that element. But I'm excited to see what type of character or what type of class it is. I'm going to assume either one or two things. He's a catalyst or a bow user. It's by
I
his
think
character.
he's going to be a catalyst.
Probably could, yeah, because the thing is, we don't have a male catalyst in the game yet.
We don't? Holy crap, we don't.
We don't.
I didn't think of that. That's funny.
Yeah. So first male catalyst could be Baizu, so. I mean, there's a lot of exciting things to look forward to. I mean, just the Inazuma area, which is the new major region. This is our first time ever. We're actually going to be excited for a new major region with like a you know, getting the Electro Oculus, the new shrines, the new domains, new enemy
Where do you
types,
want to go next?
new everything.
If you'd like to
So,
see Leo's Taurus,
A new Archon story, learning about
few references.
God of Eternity, which is of course the Electro Archon. Zhongli actually
He's the
did
God
mention
of
in a preview
Eternity.
the God of Eternity, which is the Electro Archon. It's a female Archon, so this will be our first time meeting a female version.
I mean,
What
she
I've-
then.
What I've noticed is every time you finish these major Archon quests, like they did with Venti was talking about Liwa and also Rex Lapis for the very first time. Like, what the hell's Rex Lapis? Then you see Zhongli, Rex Lapis, you learn about that, and then Zhongli talks about Inazuma, talks about the God of Eternity, and
Yeah.
you know. So now when you see the God of Eternity, she's going to talk about the next regarding. I love that because that gives you a
Probably gonna be
preview.
Shesnaya.
But where are those?
Well, Shesnaya is actually going to be chapter 6. We're not going to get there for a while.
Oh, how do
So
you know that?
because it goes in order. If you look at the story preview, the story preview goes there in the exact correct, identical order. So
Okay.
the prologue was Mondstadt, Liwa was chapter 1, chapter 2 is going to be Inazuma, chapter 3 will be Sumbaru, which is a desert-like region, which is going to be Egyptian,
Every
which
journey
I'm
has
pretty
its
stoked for
final
that.
day.
Yeah.
Don't rush.
And after that is going to be Fontaine, which they only mention a few times in the story. That's going to be a region where it's based on Paris, France.
Ah. So it's going
And,
to be a very beautiful town.
Osmanthus
Yeah.
wine tastes
And
the same
I think
as
it's going to be Hydro. It's going to be, which kind of makes
But
sense
where
for
are
it.
those who share
Um,
memory?
After that will be, what's it called? Nalatin or Nalentin or something like that. It's a pyro region. That's going to be based on Mexico, France, Spain.
Mexico, France.
Spain. Yeah, Mexico,
it's gonna
France.
be-
Yeah.
So it's going
It's
to be
got-
the Spanish section.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
that's
gonna.
cool.
I love the Mexican music with the that.
That would be funny. The second you walk into town, you hear.
I mean, hell, you have to
Olé!
fight a bull as a boss, which they would fit the theme of it.
Oh hell yeah! A bull for the boss would be an awesome thing that they would do.
Osmanthus
I mean, like
wine
Mexicans and
tastes the same as I
Spanish
remember.
love their bulls.
But where are those
Dude.
who share?
Love their
It's like
balls,
they're-
don't
it's
they?
it's technically like their god if you think about it. If they would put God into a form, they would make him into a bull.
Well, I know this seems like copyright for who the god is. They call him the god of war.
Nah.
And
Oh, it's
so,
not copyright. God of War is not a copyrighted thing. Now, if you take the name and use
Kratos, yeah, then-
Kratos' name, then yes, that's copyright.
So yeah, so this the fifth area is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be based on volcanic type region. So
Cool.
yeah, I'm pretty
So it's
excited
gonna
about
be
that.
Death
We haven't
Mountain.
really seen in the game yet of volcanic areas.
Not yet.
You've seen mountains and stuff, like when you fight the Pyro Regisvine, the Pyro flower guy. That's kind of almost like volcanic in a way, but not really.
Yeah. It's
So-
just really hot down there. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not hot enough to where you have to
Yeah.
be cold.
We're gonna fight like an upgraded version of that Pyro Regisvine because it'll fit that area. I think the battle of that area, we have to survive the heat, unlike surviving cold in.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the Dragon
expecting too.
Yeah. So then after that region, it's Shesnaya, which is going to be based on ice. Just like how we do Dragon Spine, this is going to be a whole lot bigger of an area than Dragon Spine. Because now, once we get to Shesnaya, this is the region that we've heard of the most. That's where all the Fatui Harbingers are at. So we're going to see all the members there. Should be very exciting. And the leader of the Fatui Harbingers is actually the Archon. Or Archon, so... and then after that, after all of that stuff, we go to that final lost region that
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Dainsley
same
was
as
talking
I
about.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where are those who share the memory?
that will be the last area in the game, supposedly. So those are all the nations, and here's the thing: we're only going to be in Nation 3 in the game.
Yeah.
Coming soon. There's only 2 major nations we have right now, not including Dragonspine, because Dragonspine's a part of Mondstadt.
Yep.
So I'm not going to count that one. So
It's
crazy
just an added
that-
area.
just crazy that this game, we're so early to the game
Yeah.
that we got
Every
a long way to
journey has
go.
its final
It's crazy.
day.
Oh yeah.
Don't rush.
That's why I'm streaming this shit, because it's not a finished game yet. Can't wait till it's done, but also I don't want it to be done, because I love the new shit that they keep coming out with.
I'm just happy I got you into it when I did, because
Yeah. You made it sound very interesting. Every time. Playing Dead by Daylight, I'd look down and read it, and I'm like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking play it now.
yeah. 'Cause no one else really told you about the game.
I've only seen Amber a few times in Twitter and Facebook, but I didn't know who she was until I played Genshin Impact. I actually thought Amber was like a redesign of Ruby.
Wine tastes the
Yeah.
same as I remember.
Yeah, she kind of looks like her. And then when I told you about the game, I'm surprised you've never heard of it because obviously, because for me, when I first played it, no one ever told me about the game. I was like, what is this Genshin Impact game? And I had no idea the game was free. The game looked so good to be free. I was like, it's mostly free games or mobile games. And even though this game is considered a mobile game, it doesn't even look like a mobile game.
No, it doesn't even act like a mobile game either.
No, it doesn't. Plus, the amount of like, love and support they put into this game. The voice acting is some of the best voice acting I've ever heard, even for a fully published
They even
game.
have top-notch voice actors for dubbed, especially
But where are
to
those
voice
who
these
share?
characters. I mean, like, listen to the voice actor for Zhong Li. He's got that nice deep voice that I fucking love. It's probably what's making me sleepy right now.
And plus, Razor, the Natsu voice, big fan of.
Yes, my favorite voice actor of all time is actually in the game. If it wasn't for that voice actor, I wouldn't have cared for having Razor.
Yeah. The thing is, honestly, if you didn't know about this game, I never told you about it, you'd be missing out.
Yes, I would be.
Literally.
I'm glad you tell me about certain games. Especially this one in particular, because the support that we can give it is awesome.
Yeah. And plus, if you ignore the toxic community, the actual positive community is overwhelming. Because people are they never experienced a game like this. That's a gacha game that actually works, and it doesn't rip you off. Most other games do it.
And you do what they advertise too.
Yeah. And plus, they give you a lot of time. Most gacha games, like if you play Dokkan Battle, they're very short time of being around.
Yeah, and you gotta, like how they do with the resin, you actually have to wait a certain amount of time in order to do anything else.
Yeah.
But with the
It's not
resin, that's the only thing you gotta wait for is the resin. I mean, like, that's no big deal to wait on, right?
If I wait a full day, it's gonna be back all the way up again. So that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Plus, on top of that, you're gonna get stuff while you have resin to do it with. And it's free.
Yeah.
The stuff you do, there's no paywall. Oh, you have to pay this money to actually do this artifact to get this artifact. No, it's like whatever resin's available, unless you have fractal resin, you can use that for free if you want to. That's why the battle pass is good, because the battle pass actually has fractal resin. If you want to get it. So this game, honestly, MiHoYo does a good job of not making you forced to spend money. A lot of gacha games have to force to spend money to actually get what you want, and it kind of loses your interest. It's like, why do I have to spend money just for this? Like, I can get it. I would like to get it for free.
Yeah.
To earn the grind to actually get those characters instead of being like, I have to spend money to get this.
Yeah.
You may have noticed though, when you actually do pulls and stuff like that, when you get the Stardust and Star Glitter, you can actually get like, when you save up to like 34 of the Stardust, you can get a free constellation out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Like whatever characters are available, and like, okay, I don't have that character's constellation, I want to get that. You can do it for free once you have enough to start it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's great. So the game really gives you a lot of free stuff to do, other than spending money on the game. There's like other ways to try to get primo gems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Spiral Abyss will always give you primo gems. So it's just, game has a lot going for it being free than being pay to win. There's now when you first play this game, there's so much shit to do. So much to do.
Oh, yeah.
If you have to do the story quest, there's no paywall for that. Even when it tells you you need to rank up for this, at least it doesn't tell you, oh, spend $10 to try to rank up to this. Like most other gacha games do it. Most other gacha games, like I play Fire Emblem Heroes, there'll be a lot of moments where you have to spend money on the game, and I had to stop playing it. Because I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's,
I don't like that. It turns you off because...
that's kind of the reason why I'm only going on to Dokkan Battle. I go on there, get my free Dragon Stones, and then leave. And then when they have
Where are those who
the event
share
that I'm
in the
looking
light?
for going on, then yes, I'll use my Dragon Stones to get it. And I usually save up almost 200, 200 to 300 Dragon Stones by the time they have a banner that I want out. And it's usually,
No.
the one I'm looking for is the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
And you know, another thing that
Every
makes
journey
Genshin
has a
different than most
final
gacha
day.
games, most other gacha games, you really can't do anything. When you have no summons, what else can you do in the game?
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
In Genshin, you can wander around. It's an open world game. That's what makes it different. You can kill time.
Yeah.
Osmanthus
That's what's
winds
really
as
what's
the
so good about it.
seas
If
are
it wasn't
moved.
open world, it was very linear, and you couldn't do
Where
anything,
are
you would get bored
those
pretty
who
fast.
share
So I
Oh, yeah.
figured with the open world aspect, you can kill a couple of Hilly Charles, get some materials for free, be like, hey, I got the stuff that I needed to actually level up my talents or something.
Yeah.
So that's good. That shit's like something like if you're running a resin, be like, I could just grind for Hilly Charles or Abyss Mages and get stuff that I need to level up my characters. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one
Boats are
huge
made
difference
for
other than other
transferring
gacha games that are
back
out
and
there.
forth.
This
And
game
those that
does it
come
so
across here
differently
tend
that
to
I
stay.
hope future gacha
So it
games
is
will
where
follow
many
suit
things come
because
together.
Yeah.
Engine is really telling people gacha system's not just about sitting around just getting summons. No, you can wander around, you can level up your characters. The level up system in this game is brilliant. Love it. Because you have
Yeah.
level up weapons. When I told you about level up weapons, you got pretty excited. You're like, whoa, you can level up weapons?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
expecting it to be very difficult too with the level up system, but it's easy to understand in this game. With everything that you gotta level up, it's fairly simple. The only thing
Osmanthus
that's very
wine
difficult
tastes the
are the
same as I
artifacts.
remember.
Because
But
you,
where are those who
technically, it
share
doesn't teach you
in
how to
the
level up anything.
No, it doesn't. You have to
And you
literally
just
learn.
gotta do trial and error. Like
Yep.
you said earlier, you probably got rid of a bunch of good artifacts and didn't even realize it yet.
Yeah, because the game never tells you about the artifacts until I watched Imtashed and other people on YouTube where they told you about hints about artifacts. I'm like, oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Um, that's the thing. The game can tell you the basics, but when it comes to like the a higher like complex stuff, you're gonna have to figure that out yourself. Eventually, for us, we learned over time as we played it every single day. I mean, I played it every day. I know you missed out three weeks of
Boats are
content,
made
but
for transferring
not a big
commodities
deal.
back and forth.
Yeah,
And those
definitely.
that come across
But
here
when it comes to
tend
major
stay.
content like 1.5,
It is
it's
where
something
many
you cannot
things come
miss because
together.
they're putting a lot of shit into this update.
Mm-hmm.
And this update has nothing to do with new regions. I mean, it's just a bunch of really cool shit they're adding, and the housing event is gonna be great. I can't wait to do it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that housing one.
Yeah,
That seems
I
fun.
mean,
I like
they went-
customization, that's why.
They literally went above it for the housing system.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot better than I anticipated because sometimes some developers they over deliver or actually
Boats are made
over
for
promise and
transferring
under deliver.
commodities back and forth.
The
Yes,
Genshin
exactly.
Impact,
And those
Genshin
that
Impact
come
does not do
across
that.
here
They're like
tend
they
to stay.
promise to deliver and they will
So it
do
is
so.
where many things come
And
together.
beyond.
Yeah,
They're like, we promise we're gonna bring this into the game, but they bring in other things with it, and we're like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this? You're gonna put too much in the game.
yeah.
If anything,
Hey.
it's keeping the game more interesting as it goes on.
For it being free, I mean, hell, this game has more content than any other like AAA title game. That's $60.
Oh yeah.
Osmanthus
Crazy. I mean,
wine
you're
tastes the
getting all
same
this
as
free
I
content
remember.
that is like better like
But
than
where
any
are
other game.
those
That's
who
mind
share
blowing
in
to
the
me.
memory?
It
Definitely.
really is. I feel like I don't want to play another game right now because Genshin's keeping me busy.
Yep.
It's a game that I want to get these new characters. And the biggest difference of Genshin, what does so well, is the different elements of different characters. That's what makes
Definitely.
it so unique. Because you'll have like a cryo character, you'll have a new pyro character, a different class of that character. They're
Yep.
not a single character in this game, even if they're the same class, nobody plays the same.
Exactly.
Everybody
So
plays
far,
differently.
we haven't had any clones. I'm glad people try not to make clones. They're trying not to pull off a Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Try to be more creative and less lazy.
Every
yeah.
journey has its final day.
And I don't see,
Don't rush.
you know, MiHoYo really trying to be lazy. I mean, it's a Chinese community. They take their shit seriously, as you can
Oh,
tell.
definitely.
So they're not playing around.
No, they're not.
I mean, just look at one of the areas in Leeway, the mountain area, where it's like with the bridge. I love that part of the area in the game.
But
Like
where are
that
those
shit
who
is
share
pretty damn
memory?
breathtaking. Leeway is my favorite area in the game right now because it's just the music and just the lore behind it. You know, it's a Chinese area. It's a really cool area in the game.
Oh yeah.
And so
Kind
Boats are
of
made
back
for
and forth
transferring
with them
commodities
both
back and forth.
for
And
right
those that
now.
come across Liyue
Well,
tend
yeah.
to stay a while.
I like
So it is where
Mondstadt
many
because
things
it's,
come
you
to
know,
center.
very lush and green and pretty. And I like Leeway because it's very big and it has a lot of rocks in it, not gonna lie, but it still looks good.
yeah.
And it's
Osmanthus
showing like
wine
an
tastes
autumn
the
look
same
to
as I
it, and I
remember.
like that.
Yeah.
But where
And
are
Mondstadt
those who
reminds you
share
very much
memory?
of Breath of the Wild.
Definitely. The way it's
And I think-
laid out reminds you so much of that.
And plus, Mondstadt, the town of Mondstadt, is like Hyrule Castle looking at a distance.
Yeah. I'm
So,
kind of
at least-
surprised they haven't made it to where you can cut down trees.
I actually heard something that in the housing event, you can do cut down trees. I'm like, I read it. I'm like, wait, you can cut down trees finally? Goddamn time.
Right?
Yeah. So, yeah, so these two regions are drastically different. When you get to Leeway, you're like, oh, now this is a lot different than Breath of the Wild. This is where the whole game changes.
Yep.
I mean, that's where you don't realize when you're at Mondstadt.
Osmanthus
No,
wine
over
tastes
the
same
course
as
of
I
this game,
remember.
you starts to feel less Breath of the Wild, more
Where
like
are
Genshin
those
Impact
who
itself.
share
I mean, yes, there's a lot of elements that are very similar to Breath of the Wild, but the game's very different from Breath of the Wild. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. It
And
does.
so, I think a lot of people that first played this game, they thought, oh, it's a Breath of the Wild clone. When you keep playing the game, you start to realize it's its own game. So
Yeah.
there's still players that are new to this game. I feel like right now is the time to play. Either what if you've never heard of it before, because this is a game. I don't know if you're still recording right now.
I am.
But, yeah. So anybody that's watching this right now, please play this game. It's free. You have an option if you want to spend the game or not. But I would suggest really get yourself into the game. If you love Breath of the Wild and you really like the open exploration, there's different regions in this game right now. They're still adding in more later. I would suggest please play this game if you love open world exploration. If you love it, an RPG with an interesting level up system. You can level up weapons. You can level up artifacts. You can level up like anything possible.
Where are those who
And
share
there's a lot more to it though, but it has a very compelling story.
Very simply made to be fuck, hold on. To put it simply, the level up system isn't going to be difficult to where you have to pay to play it or level
Boats
up
are
or
made for
pay
transferring
to
commodities back
get
and
things that you
and
need.
those that come across Liyue tend to
That
stay a
that
while.
actually
So it
doesn't
is
seem
where
to
many things
exist.
come to
It's
center.
you get a random chance by going into these things called domains and stuff to get these things that are randomly coming out, and that's the part where you do gotta wait. Yes, but it's not that long.
And the resin part, the resin it never explains to you in the game of like what resin is, because I didn't know what resin was for the longest time when I played the game for the first month until I realized like, oh, that's what that is. And for you, I know you didn't know what the hell resin was. You're like, what the hell's resin?
Yeah.
And now that we know what that is, so it's like every time you play this game, you do learn something little or something a lot. You're like, oh wow, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
Didn't know what this did, you know. So it's so good about this game, and plus it's still adding in content. It's not like this game's done. It's far from done. I mean, we still got 5 more regions to go. That's a lot of regions.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Major
same as
regions,
I
not
remember.
small regions. I'm talking about like these are going to be bigger, like as big as Mondstadt or just as big as Leeway. These are going to be ridiculously huge areas to explore.
Who knows? Maybe
And,
they'll be even bigger than those two combined.
And hell, this game is going to be bigger than Breath of the Wild's map. at this point.
Yeah. And speaking of Breath of the Wild, no news about the release date for it yet, but they said that maps have been getting leaked out, but nobody knows if it's true or not about how big the
Boats
map
are
is.
made for
They
transferring
said it's
commodities back and
huge.
forth.
It's like
And
twice the
those that
size
come
of Breath
across
of the
Leo
Wild
tend
was.
to stay a while.
Yeah.
So it is where many things come to
We're gonna
stay.
have to expand it because I did enjoy the actual because that map was insanely big, and I feel Genshin over the course of the couple of years is gonna be bigger because I just have a feeling it will be.
Yeah.
Because look how big it is now. I mean, Lee was the size of freaking California,
Right?
literally. And
It seems like it.
yeah. So it's just a long, type of state. It looks like it's its own continent.
Yeah.
So, and Mondstadt's big. It's just it seems smaller than usual because Lee was so much
Where are
larger.
those who
Well,
share
it's
the
kind
memory?
of wider than it is long.
Yeah, it's wider. You look at Dragonspine. When we go to Dragonspine, that place is much bigger than what it actually is.
Yeah, it's like a hollow mountain pretty much. And
Yeah,
because when you go inside the mountain, you go inside of it like kind of like a spiral is, and there's a lot of shit to explore in there, and that mountain is gigantic.
Yeah.
And no, the game will not let you climb the side of the mountain just to get to the top to finish the quest faster than you should, because they want you to do the quest.
The thing is, in the map, Dragonspine is actually very small compared to Mondstadt
Oh
and
yeah,
Leeward.
it's very tiny.
Yeah, but it's still big. Like when you're there, it's like, okay, this is not as small as I thought it would be.
Yeah, if you think about it,
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Dragonspine
same
is as big
I
as the
remember.
Mondstadt town.
Yeah, it
Where
is,
are those
literally.
who share the memory?
Just
Very
maybe a little
small.
bit big.
But
Yeah.
there's just a lot of shit to do in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys will go back to my previous streams. You'll see that I tried to climb the side of the mountain to reach the top because I thought that's where I had to go. No, it teleported me back to the bottom
hmm
once I got to the certain point, which was kind of funny because I was confused. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Yeah. So it makes the
Every
potential
journey
of
has
future
its final
regions,
destination.
especially Inazuma. Inazuma is going to be an island. It's going to be a massive island because it's based in Japan. Japan is an island.
Yeah.
And
I really
I'm
hope that it's easy to get to before we can start teleporting to it. Otherwise, we're going to have to cross the water either on boat, which is going to take a while, or we have to use the ice-type users just to get across the water.
or Venti if you want to actually go around it.
Maybe. Because the ice users freeze up the
Every
water.
journey has its final day.
Yeah.
Don't
Venti can only fly through it for so long before he has to land and bring up his special again. Wait, unless they changed it to where you can keep using his trigger attack in the air.
Yeah. So once you're done streaming, I want to show you what little shots of Inazuma because it's pretty interesting.
Oh, I'm actually wanting to take a nap right after this stream. I don't know how
Yeah.
long my
It's
nap
gonna be
is
real
gonna
quick. It's gonna be real quick for me to show you.
You know what? Let's do it right now. I want to take a look at those while we're streaming so I could show it off to the others.
Okay.
Osmanthus wine
That was
tastes
actually kind
the
of cool the
same
way
as
I exited out of
remember.
that.
But where are
That was
those
so cool.
who share
All right,
the memory?
I'm in Discord. Go ahead and show me those images.
Okay.
Because after this, I actually want to take a nap. Hopefully a short nap, not a long one.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
All right.
But where are those who share the memory?
Look at the background.
This is only like screenshots of it right now, but it still looks cool. Right here it is. Perfect. Okay, here you go. So this is screenshots of Inazuma, and this place looks fucking gorgeous. Not screenshots, it's just concept art, but it's kind of giving you a sneak peek of what it
It's
is.
a YouTube video.
But where are those who
Yeah.
share?
Oh, this looks like shit. No, not the screenshots, the video. Oh, there it goes. Now the quality is good. Is that a dragon head?
It's a snake head.
That's a snake head. Oh. That looks like a skeleton back there. This looks huge.
Yeah.
I just saw a ship.
Yeah.
I see a building back there.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
This place is gonna be gigantic.
But where
Yeah.
are those who
You
share?
see all it's an electro area.
Oh yeah, I'm wondering what that thing is about it. Oh, here we go. Here's the temple. I bet you anything this is where we go, like Mondstadt and Leu to for the
The
town.
Inazuma, yeah. But yeah, you notice that there is a lot of mountains and everything, but the snakehead part, and the ship and all that shit, oh man.
Yeah, that place. This place is gonna be huge.
It's gonna be very heavy on ocean, so there's gonna be a lot of water around here.
I better hope I get Mona.
Yeah. Also, the other Harbinger, Scaramouche, yes, so he is gonna be a major role into this region. He's an electro character. So yeah, he will be showing up, and then we're gonna be introduced into the Electro Archon. So they actually showed this sneak peek during the 1.5 live stream in Genshin yesterday, and nobody expected it this soon, but at the same time, Inazuma is coming up because that's gonna be in 2.0. We're in 1.5 right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna predict that Inazuma will be here by the end of the summer. Just before September, because September will be the 1-year anniversary of Genshin Impact.
That's more than likely when it's going to happen. Then they're going to wait for the 1-year anniversary to bring out the third area.
Yeah,
To
this
start
place.
off the second year that it's going to be out
Yeah,
with a new
This pla-
place.
yeah.
And we'll have.
This
a
is
lot of
actually,
places doing
to
it.
be honest, this is the first major region to actually look forward to in the game.
Oh yeah.
That for a sec. Not counting Dragon's Spine or the Chasm, because those are mini regions, part of Mondstadt and Liyue. This is an entirely new area, new enemy types, just new everything. It's gonna be like a whole new world to explore. Like it's gonna be like playing the game for the first time again.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna be,
definitely.
yeah. And actually, what's cool when we explore this world together, it's gonna be like, oh my god, look at this enemy, look at this boss, look at this part of the area, look at these treasure chests, and be like, holy shit, like a bunch of new shit.
Yeah.
So I think for every 1 year, they're gonna release these new major regions. And yeah, if you thought Dragonspine was a nice area, this place is gonna blow your socks off.
Oh yeah. It looks so big, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty area.
Yeah, because
I really hope
you notice that the pink sakura blossoms behind
No,
the
I didn't actually. I was
behind
looking
the-
at, I was trying to look at stuff from the background to see how big the scale would be compared to character and stuff, and that place
Seems-
just looks like it's gonna be huge.
seems like we're probably gonna be fighting a giant snake as a boss, which would be interesting.
Yes, it would be.
We haven't even fought a giant snake yet.
Nope, there hadn't been any snakes in the game at all.
Yeah, so maybe the snakes will be like we'll run into smaller snakes as part of new enemy types.
Oh yeah.
Because to be honest, I mean the Hilichurls are like more of like beginner enemies. I think now we're really gonna get into these
I
two
actually take
enemies.
that back. There is one snake. And it's around that guy's neck.
Yeah, the white snake.
Yeah.
That's about it, really. But
Yeah.
as for fighting the enemies goes, we haven't really fought a snake yet.
No.
So
We haven't even been able to capture snakes.
yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, I've noticed that we face like lizards and frogs and stuff like that, but not really a snake. So I think we're gonna see a lot of snakes in Inazuma.
Oh yeah.
This region, here's what's cool about this region. This region never was released in the beta, so this is the first time ever for first-time players playing Genshin. It's never experienced this area before. That's why it's gonna be so exciting.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Because
Alright.
Mondstadt and Liyue were already in the beta, so that's why a lot of people those regions have been done over a year ago. So this region, Inazuma, has been in the works for a year. That's why this place is going to be big.
Oh yeah. Okay, definitely then. They've been
Yeah.
working on it for that long.
Yep.
For sure.
It's gonna be worth it. Plus the future regions and all that stuff. We'll see about that. But this region is probably gonna be the most beautiful region in the game.
Yeah.
As much as I love Lewa's because it's Chinese related, but when you remember Japan, which I love the sakura blossoms and all that stuff, the music choices will be fucking epic.
Oh yeah.
We could probably hear the word yo.
A lot.
Yeah. A lot of
Alright.
Naruto references here, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right. I want to take my nap. I'm getting way too sleepy.
Alright, man.
All
At
right.
least you got, at least we did Genshin a little early before you got too tired.
Yeah.
Alright,
That
I'll
was my
talk to you.
goal was to play it for today.
Yeah, we'll play some more tomorrow.
Definitely.
Alright, see you later.
All right. I'll see you later. And you guys on this channel watching me play this, I'll be seeing you tomorrow at the same Fox time. No, hold on. I said that wrong. Same. Why am I forgetting it? It's the same Fox. You know what it is, guys. Fuck, I'm forgetting it because I'm that tired. I'll see you guys later.